You've probably noticed before that when someone has just woken up, their breath smells different and often it's really unpleasant. This can be super embarrassing and makes people try to avoid getting too close to anyone right after waking up. Sometimes we even end up covering our mouths while talking. Sure, we can use mint, gum, or brush our teeth, but those are just temporary fixes. So, what's really causing this bad morning breath? And how can we actually get rid of it? Welcome everyone, it's Late Night Questions channel, but before we start, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. There are a lot of reasons why morning breath happens, but the biggest one is bacteria in the mouth when it gets dry. Let me explain. Just like other parts of the body, the mouth naturally contains a ton of bacteria. That's completely normal and not something to worry about. In fact, bacteria in our bodies are essential for things like digestion, immunity, fighting off disease, and more. Good bacteria actually help prevent harmful external bacteria from invading our bodies. Just like any living organism, mouth bacteria need food to survive, so they start looking for anything they can feed on inside the mouth: leftover food, dead cells, tissue, mucus, and anything organic that crosses their path. In order for the bacteria to digest these materials, they need to break them down into smaller parts. For example, if they're feeding on proteins, they'll break them down into the original amino acids that form the protein. Here's where the problem starts. This breaking down and feeding process produces byproducts that smell awful, like hydrogen sulfide, cadaverine, methanethiol, isovaleric acid, and others. Hydrogen sulfide is the same gas that gives rotten eggs their smell. But hold on, why does this only happen at night? Why not during the day when we're awake? Good question. Like we said, this is related to mouth bacteria and dryness. During the day when we're awake, our salivary glands are active and constantly producing saliva. It's completely natural for us to be swallowing saliva throughout the day. This saliva plays a major role in cleaning the mouth of bacteria. Every time we swallow, saliva moves bacteria around and prevents them from settling and growing. When you eat at night, food gets stuck between your teeth and molars, basically becoming an all-night buffet for the bacteria. As they feast and break it down, they release those same foul-smelling sulfur compounds. And let's not forget, the type of food we eat matters too. Garlic, onions, spicy food, coffee, and tea can all make your breath smell worse in the morning. Since we're on the topic of leftover food, let's talk about brushing your teeth. Oral hygiene is extremely important when it comes to breath. Believe it or not, studies show that 80 to 85% of bad breath cases are directly related to poor oral hygiene. That's why you should brush your teeth regularly, once before bed and once in the morning. And using dental floss once a day is also crucial, since it's the only way to remove food stuck between your teeth. If you're still dealing with bad breath after doing all that, using mouthwash can help. Something else many people overlook is the condition of their teeth. If someone has a cavity, an old filling that needs replacing, tartar buildup, cracks in the teeth, or an abscess, these can all cause bad breath on their own, even if you're brushing regularly. That's all for now. Who made it to the end? If you're still here, you're the best. Please like the video before you leave so we know how many legends reach the end. And don't forget, if you have a weird question that pops into your head in the middle of the night, write it in the comments below and we'll answer it in a future episode. Goodbye.